There are at least 5 of these big doomsday planes that can withstand giant radiation blast, EMPs, so the president and his cabinet can fly around the country and not be hit on the ground by nukes or by bunker-busting nukes or by space-based rods from God, as they're called, DU meteor guns. I don't know if the Russians or Chinese have them. I know we've had them since the 70s, so I would imagine they've got them. But the fact that now the main one they brought into D.C. last week that arrived on Monday went airborne today and has been sending out all these scrambled operational commands that we know are coordinates, targets, launch codes. So now it went airborne earlier today, probably in preparation for the intelligence that the Iranians are getting ready to strike U.S. bases around the Middle East. The question is, will they actually hit the bases? And they will if they want to, or will they not? So here's a report on the doomsday plane that now has gone airborne. And when they go airborne, it's usually for a drill, but now it's gone airborne. And just like they did last Monday, they're sending out attack coordinates, targets, launch codes is what is customarily sent out, and they don't do that as a drill. So here's the report.
This is, of course, no ordinary aircraft. It is the Airborne Nerve Center for Nuclear War. The fortress of last resort, at its sudden appearance, signals that something big could happen. The last time this plane was thrust into the public eye was on the 11th of September, 2001, a day of national trauma and global consequences for the United States. Inside the Night Watch is a fortress that is built for Armageddon, with space for 112 people, which includes the top civilian and military leadership of America. It has briefing rooms and even sleeping quarters. Its 67 antennas and satellite links ensure that even as the war rages below, the president and America's top generals can command the world's deadliest arsenal. Its hull is hardened to withstand nuclear blasts and electromagnetic pulses, and it is designed to keep the chain of command unbroken through chaos and catastrophe. So what could happen next? Now, this could just be a pure deterrence, a posturing move to reassure its allies and to dissuade Iran. If a U.S. asset is struck in the Gulf, the doomsday plane links up storm command and control, enabling the bombers, the carriers, the cyber shields, and also the strategic forces to retaliate. Launch orders issued from the doomsday plane could cascade across multiple theaters, Europe, Asia, and indeed the nuclear command. No official word has emerged from the White House. Is Trump ready to command from the sky if the unthinkable happens? Or is this just a posturing by the United States, a sort of a warning to the adversaries that America's hand is hovering over the world's most powerful nuclear trigger?
All right, there you go. And you've got last week, U.S. doomsday plane uses never-before-seen secret flight code when making highly unusual flight. And now today, breaking urgent alert, doomsday plane takes off and protocol activated. Storm Command activated. The U.S. military's doomsday plane has taken to the skies. DHS issues highest terror threat warning. All signs point to a nation bracing for retaliation after the Iran strikes, and we know they have nukes. This isn't a drill. This is a contingency in motion. The E-4B, America's airborne command bunker, doesn't fly without a reason. Not for show, not for training, but for continuity of government in the event of all-out war. The Pentagon is on full alert. The Strait of Hormuz is on edge. Iran's proxies are watching. The homeland may not be off limits.